have a 1500 point battle report for you today. I'm playing one of my older lists, a little 1500 saim-hann list, some Seer Council on bikes, Night Spinner, Dire Avengers in here, Fire Dragons in there, some bikes, outflanking those Vipers, outflanking that unit of bikes there. I'm facing a Blood Angel army, tons of Battle Predators. They've already done their scout move and all popped smoke. Some guys and squads and stuff, Vindicator, some awesome stuff in there. Really cool, and my opponent's going to try to steal initiative. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Nope. No. Okay, that's a 2. So Eldar is going first, and we'll be back. Okay, so top of turn 1 for Eldar. Pretty slow turn. What happened? These guys fortuned themselves successfully, moved forward. This flew flat out from way over there. This is where the Fire Dragons are. Over here, this guy fired, couldn't see, blasted into the air, twin-linked, but scattered away both times. So we tried to web some vehicles, didn't work. These jetbikes went flat out from over here. I'm going to try to reposition them on the side of the board. And he just moved back a little bit, fired at that Razorback there that had cover from the hill, but managed to get through, but we only made it so he just can't move or shoot. That's it. So on to bottom of turn 1 for the Blood Angels. All right, so running up bottom of turn 1, fiasco for the Eldar, as, 10 saves and like 3 of the guys died from the unit. So our rerollable saves, causing 1 in 9 to die, did not work this round. Apparently it's much worse odds than that. Over here, this Predator was just a champion. Just a champion. Got like 6 hits on that unit. I failed 4 of them, even though I had a 3+ cover save from the Wrens. So, but they stuck around at least, and these idiots stuck around as well. That's about it. Rest of the army moved up a little bit, moved back a little bit, moved up. That guy couldn't move. Vindicator fired in here. I think he managed to clip 1 or 2 guys. Oh yeah, he opened up the shooting. Got only 2 wounds, and I failed both of them on the rerollable, so that really hurt. But it's on to top of turn 2 for Eldar. Okay, so rounding up top of turn 2, still not a great turn. What's happening here? These guys tried to get Fortune through, but the Psyker stopped it there. So eventually we just kind of zoomed over this way. This guy went cruising speed from over there, tried to get 2 pulse laser shots into the side armor, which I did. I rolled to penetrate, 2 penetrations, and then I rolled 2 1s. So I just can't seem to break anything this game. I can't even put a wound on something. This guy fired in, and again scattered off twice. When does that happen with a twin-linked blast? Apparently when I use it. So be it. These 2 jetbikes are actually not dead. They flew back here. Nothing showed up from reserves. These guys did not show up, and those guys did not show up. So I'm left fighting with a bunch of junk on the board. We're going to see what happens, though. Coming up with turn 2 for Blood Angels. Army moved up, turned their backs away from the rear of the board. Fired into here. Basically didn't make any... I made a couple saves, but I failed almost all of them. They're just toast, so that's 2 kill points right there. And some shooting at this guy, but he managed to make a cover save. I think that was it. Yeah, just the entire army basically fired at these guys. That guy went fast over there, popped smoke. I think someone here popped smoke. Yeah. And I think some guy there popped smoke, and that's it. So we're going to see if these losers from the reserve want to come on. My jetbikes with a 3+, with a 5, they come on, and then my Vipers with a 3+, they show up. Wow, it's already too late, but here they are. Okay, well, on to my turn 3. Again, not a great turn. Now that my Farseer's dead, his insane Psyker has impunity with all these broken-ass powers, so I gave some kind of insane shield where they all have a 5+ cover. 18 shots from these guys who came on finally. Both groups came on. 18 shots, and this guy just made it so he's immobilized and weapon destroyed. Actually, yeah, they just made it immobilized and can't shoot. This guy had to fire into there. Just made it so he lost a side gun. These guys popped out, blasted in here. Only 4 hits from this useless unit. What a stupid game it is to this time, man. I'm just getting crushed here. 4 hits out of 5 shots. Went through, but it didn't even penetrate. Just glanced, did nothing, immobilized him, which is irrelevant in kill points. This guy here tried to fire the gun to help him over there, couldn't do anything. Those guys flew on, go in side armor into these guys, but just made it so they can't shoot, so no luck there. Big gun from this guy, hit this, didn't do anything, but webbed them. That was it. So it is on to bottom of turn 3. This game is already lost, I think. Okay, so rounding up bottom of turn 3 for the Blood Angels. Pretty good turn for these guys. These guys popped out. I couldn't hit with the Melta, but then assaulted, got a lot of 6s, got like 7 6s. So I managed to get a couple penetrations through, and the penetration did nothing, but the glance immobilized me. So now I'm just a useless immobilized vehicle. What happened over here? I couldn't shoot. Those guys popped out, tried to use some crazy psychic power. to make me run off the board, but I survived it. I didn't run off the board. Shooting from that guy, I totally forgot I had 2 remaining jetbikes over here, but he moved out and just gunned him down anyways. It wouldn't have mattered. These guys got gunned down over here by a variety of heavy bolter fire from Razorbacks and from that guy. And that was it. Vindicator tried to nuke these guys, but it scattered off them. So I'm actually down by 4 kill points. It's still 4-0. I couldn't get any kill points so far this game. So I'm on the ropes here. Back. All right, so top of turn 4, what happened? These guys flew faster over here and managed to gun and explode that Vindicator. So finally a kill point there. He fired into here and managed to explode that Rhino. So a second kill point there. So I'm no longer being completely humiliated. Over here, those guys flew over there. Side armor in here just made it so he can't move or shoot. Finally, a big blast from this guy did something, landed in here, webbed that unit, did no wounds, but it managed to actually glance, even with the strength 3, it glanced the Rhino and just immobilized him. And that is about it. This thing got wrecked, actually. This thing is exploded, so actually it's gone off the field now. These guys fought their close combat against it because I was immobilized, used their crack grenades, took it out. So it's 5-2. On to bottom of turn 4, coming out, or 4. Okay, so bottom of turn 4, I think. What happened, these guys got shot down. Literally everything in the army pretty much that could fired at them. A lot of strength 6, a lot of strength 5, missiles and stuff from that guy. This guy unfortunately lost his gun and he can't shoot now. So he's no longer a consequence. He's just trying to survive and not surrender a kill point. And that was about it. This librarian tried his crazy make you run power, but these guys again made their leadership -2. They made it somehow. And on to onto my turn. On to turn 5, I guess, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, rounding up top of turn 5. What happened? These guys went in there, gunned into here, but just couldn't do anything other than making it so he can't ever shoot. Falcon got in there, wrecked that Rhino for kill points. These guys blade stormed in there, but only killed 2 guys. This guy came over here just to provide blocking ability, just give some cover to my Dire Avengers because he has no gun anymore. And that was about it. So on to bottom of turn 5, right before we roll, what happened here? Plasma gun from there into there. In the meantime, the librarian tried to make them run off the board, but again, their leadership is great in this game for some reason. These guys chicken away here. Melt a shot, single melt into the Night Spinner carcass here, turned it into a true carcass. These guys got gunned down to 2 guys from that Predator there, and then that last kind of guy shot one more guy. Oh, he actually failed to kill him, but then they ran off the board. So it's 8-3 for Blood Angels. We're gonna see if the game ends on a 1, 2, or 3. See if it's 1, 2. Sorry, the game ends. We gotta roll it up. And the game ends on a 2. So a solid win by the Blood Angels. Thanks, Ed. Appreciate it. Good game, my friend. And that's it. Total evisceration. I pulled out an old army list. My first mistake. I should have made a new one for today.